Well, the fog is cleared and the hull is clean, and the wind has now shifted, so it's coming from the wide open direction, which means this anchorage is no longer very well protected, and it's only going to fill in more in the next day or two. So it seems perfect to sail some more. We enjoyed a little few days on anchor, didn't really go to shore, but that's okay. We were considering just hopping down the coast of France or the coast of Brittany a little bit more, but the weather looks a little on the light side, but it looks sunny and beautiful for sort of a straight shot to the north coast of Spain. So I think we're just gonna do that instead. We're feeling motivated. It's only a 250-mile sail, so it should, theoretically it'll only take us 2 days, but with the light wind it'll probably take us 3, and that's okay. So yeah, we're pretty much ready. We're gonna pull the anchor and sail out of here. Roll that.
Au revoir France and Spain.
And
bienvenido a España.
The sun has finally finished setting behind me, and it is a full moon tonight. It's really, really bright. But so far this has just been an absolutely fantastic sail. It's blowing right at about 10 knots, so it's pretty light. The forecast looks like it's just going to be more of this. If anything, the wind's going to come around a bit more onto the beam later on tonight, so we'll be sailing even better. But man, it's a gorgeous sail. This is one of those sails that just makes all of the awful sails worth it. Kika has just gone down for a few hours of sleep, which means I'm on first watch tonight. The boat's calm and collected. There's a pretty big swell, maybe about 2 meters swell, but it's really far apart and it's really smooth, so it's absolutely gorgeous out here. Let's look at this moon. Crazy how bright it is too. How white, pale, and scary that foot looks.
Yeah.
It's so white.
It's so cold.
Yeah, that's probably why it's so pale. It's like half dead.
Oh my god. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What kind of exercise is that one?
It's a core workout. It's abseiling. I mean, I'm not professional. What else we got? So we're testing nail polishes because Kika hasn't used them in years. We're testing to see which ones are good because we're gonna mark all of our climbing gear. So this is our sample. So far I think I like these colors the best. These ones are good so far. Show me how pretty you are.
I'm gonna put my hands on top of it so you can see. Can you see?
Wow.
So these are all the colors that we get to choose from.
Nice. You're so pretty.
Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome.
So I think we're gonna go with this.
with this color?
We're gonna go with this color, right? And we're gonna go with this color. And we might go with this color?
I like that super sparkly one.
That's really nice.
Freaking cool.
I like all of them. I mean, hence why it's in my box. But I haven't done my nails since
The last time we were on a enjoyable sail
the
in Dominican
Bahamas.
Republic.
Since the Bahamas. So
Wow.
4 years ago,
That's
3
a
years
long time
ago.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get our climbing gear.
This is fun. I like it. I'm gonna keep it.
Should be a new style. Well, a lot of the climbing we've been doing has been in places where we've been the only climbers. But now that we're heading into Spain, we're probably not going to be the only people with this gear anymore. So we're gonna bedazzle it. We're gonna customize it a little bit so we know what's ours and what's not ours.
What did we go with?
Black and red.
Red and black.
Red and black. Red
And black and red. These two.
Nice.
This whole sail has been such an amazing sail so far. The entirety of all of this is why we're out here crossing the Bay of Biscay this week. Because, I mean, it's a bit on the slow side, but it's so comfortable. And we're still moving. It's blowing 4 knots, but we're moving at 4 knots. So it's not too bad. The wind is supposed to pick up a little bit more tomorrow afternoon. And then it'll stay between like 15 to 20 knots all the way to Bilbao. But man, it's just been such a calm sail. And oh, by the way, there hasn't been a single cloud in the sky all day. Not one single puff. It's just been blue sky the entire day. Oh, and that sunset though. It's so beautiful. And if it couldn't get any better, the moon is rising right across from it, and you see it because again there is no clouds. So moonrise, sunset.
Should be arriving with nice full batteries. I'm excited. For some reason I've been craving ice cream for the last like week, ever since we left Concarneau. So once we anchor, we might be going on an ice cream adventure. But that's probably going to be about it. The sun's going to go down in an hour, and try to get some shots of sailing into Bilbao at night. We're going to be sailing at 8 knots out here.
A bit different than the start of this passage, eh?
Yeah, a little bit. This is that Monday, Tuesday wind that we were expecting to show up and help us finish the sail. And part of us thought we were gonna get here like Tuesday morning, but it's Sunday night and we are only 3 hours away. So we've been moving quick.
We're lasering ourselves in right now.
And yeah, it's laser beam. The wind's not supposed to shift more than this. It's a little bit stronger than we're expecting it to be, but it's not too bad. 20 knots on the beam. I just put the third reef in, and now we're still cruising along at 6 knots. So yeah, we should get there in about 3 hours. What's happening tonight, Chica Bonita?
We're gonna have a Uma noodle night. We have our friends came, they drove from Italy on their RV, and so we invited them for dinner tonight, and we're going to watch Moana, and we're going to have ramen, and we're going to drink Prosecco. So it's a Moana, ramen, Prosecco type of night. But it should be fun, and we're excited.
Yeah, because if you guys don't know this yet, you can't be friends with Kika if you haven't seen Moana. And we found out today that they hadn't seen Moana, right. So we're going to fix that. Yeah. Today.
We're gonna have to fix it today.
Although it's gonna be the first time we've watched Moana on the projector, so it's gonna be epic.
Awesome. Yes.
Oh. And apparently my ramen has become a thing because
it's a thing.
It was requested.
Yeah.
So
No,
I'll do my best.
Den's ramen. Den's ramen, it definitely is a thing. It's not just ramen, it's denified. Yeah.
Dantastic.
Dantastic. Ooh, I love that.
I want that on a t-shirt.
This is the Prosecco for a ramen night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ramen and movie.
Ramen and movies. Let's get on board.
Come on, Kika.
You know what is the first word she said this afternoon when she woke up? When she woke up.
Yeah, we were hovering around here like, down, Kika. No, I don't want to go back in the camping car. I want to go in the barchetta in mezzo al mare.
And also in the car seat, she was like, she waking up and saying, down, Kika.
Yeah. So you are adopted to the family?
Oh, yes. Add to the collection. You don't have a say. You don't have a say in who comes in, who's coming inside. You don't get a choice. Oh, there you go. Hello, my dear.
So funny.
Can I sit you down?
We
There's
went
no way
out
for her to
biking.
hit her head. It's great.
You can see the world from her little nest of happiness. I dig it.
I want that. I want to play like this.
I'm jealous. I know how comfortable this hammock chair is. She seems to enjoy it just as much as we do. Maybe she'll go and watch next time.
This is perfect because you can keep an eye on her.
Yeah. Dig it. This is why boats are awesome. They're like the right size. You can't be too far away. No, you can't be too far away.
So how is it?
Awesome. Awesome.
You're not just saying that because
No, I'm actually saying it because it's awesome. Yeah? No?
No.
The smile says one thing, but your head says something else. That's one way to do it.
I mean, that's why I don't cook.
Right,
because he makes this beautifulness out of everything.
But Kika, you should eat more. Like if this is what you get served.
I just eat twice as much, that's all. Twice as often. She eats the same amount, but I eat twice as often. We don't need to have kids of our own. We can just borrow them. And we can get all the good content without actually going through any of the work. We'll just rent them. Just for the episode. Hired actors.
Yeah, just keep it. Just keep it for a couple of days.
We'll just lease them on a weekly basis.
I like her little arms just like, yeah. Just like, Are you ready to get your mind like blown away?
Yeah.
By the best movie
In history of time.
The best movie you're gonna see tonight.
and the the best movie in the history of Disney's movies. Are you ready, Aurora? Yes.
Now we get it. It's because the ice cream.
Because she loves me.
It's her first cartoon.
Yeah. It's her first.
Away, away, we set a course to find.